We're just about ready to introduce our teams, so without further ado, why don't we take the camera down onto the field and get this show on the road? The Giants won the toss and elected to kick
to try and force a 3-and-out.
On 3rd and short, Rodgers drops back, he looks downfield, fires, and that pass will go incomplete. The Giants get a confidence-boosting 3-and-out and will get the ball early. Ivory takes the snap and immediately slings the ball to Paris Campbell, and that will go for about 12 yards.
That quick pass has really been his go-to for the last.
Ivory takes the snap. He looks to evade the pressure, runs, fires, and the pass will go soaring over Shepard's head and go incomplete. 3rd down.
Just listen to this Jets crowd, amped up for 3rd down.
Ivory throws, and the pass is picked off. What a play from DJ Reed. Jets ball. Reception of the season. What an awful time for miscommunication. Here comes Rodgers. And that pass is picked off by the Giants. Are you kidding me? He returns the ball to the 30, and the Giants get it right where they left off.
Do any of them want to win the game? What is going on?
I couldn't tell you, but what I do know is that the Giants are set up perfectly for a shot to score here. Ivory signals Campbell. He throws, and the pass is incomplete. Shepard never turned around. 4th down to try and get the first points of this game. Good snap, good hold. Kick is no good. We remain scoreless in Super Bowl 58.
$18 million for that? They could pay me the same amount to produce the same results.
And Rodgers fires to veteran Randall Cobb. He will take this for the 1st down and more. Tackle made by Bobby McCain.
I'm still starstruck that they missed the field goal. It really feels like neither of them want to win.
Rodgers takes the snap. Has all day to throw. Fires and completes a pass once again to Randall Cobb for another Jets 1st down. They are marching down the field. Rodgers takes it in shotgun. He looks, and he gets sacked. What a huge play from the Giants' defense.
3rd down for the Jets. They are no longer in field goal range.
And that play right there falls incomplete, forcing the promising Jets drive to end with a punt. The punt skies, and it will carry into the back of the end zone for a touchback. As the Giants have the ball to continue with this scoreless game so far, we will head into our first TV timeout of the game. We will be back in 30 seconds after this word from our sponsor.
There's definitely going to be some conversing in the locker room during halftime.
This time the quick throw to Campbell works, and will go for about 6 yards. Ivory fires the pass, and it's caught for the 1st down. What a big-time play for Paris Campbell. Ivory surveys the defense, looks, and throws it across the middle to Darren Waller, who has been very quiet this game so far. However, that one was enough for the 1st down.
Keep an eye out for Paris Campbell here.
And another fast throw goes to Paris Campbell for the 1st down. Good looking out at him. 1st quarter. The Giants in hurry up to try and get a play up. Saquon takes this handoff and does not disappoint. What a big gain from the Penn State alumni.
All right, next is shotgun. Nice. Play action wide.
And that will do it for the 1st quarter of action. We remain scoreless in Nevada here, but stick around, there are still 3 more quarters of football left to play. Super Bowl 42, where the Giants made one of the greatest upsets in football history over the undefeated Patriots. They are looking to repeat history today on the quest for their 5th Lombardi trophy, as they currently have the ball making a drive down the field as we continue to look for our first points of the day. As we get ready to get the second quarter underway, let us take a look at all of the celebrities that have shown out today.
Over there is Drake, one of the most successful rappers of all time. He has multiple top 10 hits, 51 Grammy nominations, and 193 total accolades. We also have Jay-Z, who is one of the most decorated rappers to live. He has 24 Grammy Awards on 88 nominations, 31 BET Awards, and 14 MTV Awards. And there's Taylor Swift. Over here we have low-income Twitch streamer Case-O, known for his extremely large meals and his love for Waffle House. He ran one out of business on the way to the game, and 2 food shops have already shut down at this game. He is also widely known for the comparisons that his fans give to him while on stream.
Is that the son? What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a 1x1 Lego piece? Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
Anyway, let's get back to the game. Paris Campbell.
And once again, they give it to Saquon, who will fight at the line and just barely get the first down. What a play call by Brian Davis. Passes to Paris, and he's wide open. He continues before finally being brought down. What a huge first down for the Giants. We will see our first red zone play of the game.
About time.
They line back up in the single back. Ivory takes the snap, looks to his left, throws, and the pass is caught. Touchdown! Touchdown Giants! Our first points of the Super Bowl are by none other than Paris Campbell. What a game and what a season he's been having, already over 100 yards receiving.
Coming alive more than ever.
And they get to the quarterback. Third down upcoming. Rodgers steps back. Throws it, and it will be well short. Fourth down. Paris back to return. The Giants primed to get good starting position here. He shakes a man.
Whoa!
And they do, by getting across the 50.
He took that man's ankles from his soul.
He sits there looking, finally decides to scramble, sees a man and throws it to Sterling Shepard for the first down. What a play to keep this drive alive. And they will too. This one to Paris Campbell, who will be stopped inches short.
Backs up at night. He just better hope that doesn't come back to bite them later on.
And the field goal is good. Giants by 10.
He looks more clueless than Julius Randle out there.
And the Jets hand the ball off to Breece Hall, and it will go for about 7 or 8. Not a bad carry. Excuse me, did you say Julius Randle? Actually, never mind. The I formation. Rodgers lets it go, and the pass is incomplete. The Jets will punt again. Past the 40, he takes it to about the 35-yard line. But for us, it's time for another 30-second commercial break. We will be right back. The last time the Jets were on a stage like this? Super Bowl III, where they upset the Baltimore Colts and became the first AFL team to win the bowl, led by Joe Namath.
Ah, the Stone Ages. I'm surprised the pictures are in color. About time they make it back here, but they are playing as if they don't deserve to be here.
Ivory rolls out to his left, and he will take off. He has real estate and will continue to run for a huge first down before finally going out of bounds. Another quick throw by Ivory, and it's caught by Hyatt. He stays on his feet. This will be a huge gain. The Giants are inside of the 30. That is the largest gain of the day for either team. And Ivory fakes, fires. He has Shepard wide open. He gets a few extra yards and the Giants are into the red zone. Ivory under center for second down. He points. He goes play action and looks to the back of the end zone. He has Darren Waller. Touchdown Giants! Pass over the middle is caught, and it will go for a first down. Rodgers has time, gives it to Brees, and he will go for about 6 yards. This one is a handoff, and he finds a hole. First down, Jets. And with that, we have hit the 2-minute warning for the first half.
Not a bad drive the Jets have had so far, but they're working against the clock here, and will have to utilize the timeouts. However, before we do that, we will have another 30-second break. And in case you're wondering, yes, it's Burger King, because they paid us the most money and I need a paycheck.
And we are back for the final 2 minutes of the half.
Anyone else wondering why the sky hasn't gotten darker? Just me? Whatever then.
First down Jets coming up here. He gives it to Dalvin Cook, and he is absolutely stuffed at the line.
Will they call one of their timeouts?
No, they won't, and 30 seconds run off the clock.
That is poor time management from the entire front office.
They give the pass to Conklin, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. Rodgers throws it, and he will be stopped short. Fourth down. And the Jets call timeout. Is this 4-down territory, Adam?
It must be. And this also shows they don't trust their kicker either. Wait a minute, are they punting? Then why call the timeout? What on earth is going on with the Jets coaching staff?
Ivory fires and has Paris Campbell open for the first down and more.
Here we go.
Ivory takes the snap. He rolls over to his right. He winds up. He fires! And it goes out of bounds. That's the end of the first half. Giants, 17, Jets, 0.
Both teams definitely have a lot to work on during halftime, but as for the Giants, they have a comfortable lead and looked good during that second quarter.
The Jets are the first team since the Rams in 2019 to be scoreless in the first half of the Super Bowl. The Rams went on to lose 13-3 in the lowest scoring Super Bowl ever. However, no team has ever been fully shut out. Will they be the first? We will find out next.
But for now, it is time to get ready for the halftime show. It will be performed by none other than, oh no.
Who?
Taylor Swift. Just kidding, we don't have that kind of budget. That's definitely the only reason why she will not be performing.
What do you mean we have billions of dollars plus Taylor Swift is already at the game?
So instead, here's our real halftime show.
Extend the lead to 4 possessions.
What's this? Are the Jets kicking onside?
Yes, they are. A bold move by Saleh, but one they will need to get back in this game. And the Giants' hands team recovers the kick. They will get excellent field position. Ivory surveying. Rolls to his right. Scrambles for the first down and more. The Giants' offense stays out on the field.
Let's see if he is worth the contract.
And the kick is good. Giants lead by 3 scores. Let's see if Rodgers can mount a historical Super Bowl comeback. He throws the ball and it falls incomplete.
Execution.
The Giants' defensive front gets to Rodgers again. 3rd and long upcoming.
Those are not the sacks you can take when trailing by 3 touchdowns.
Rodgers has to go deep. He will. He finds Wilson for a huge first down. The Jets gain some much-needed momentum right there.
Oh, they sure do, and Rodgers especially, who completes his first pass of the half. Trophy now.
Rodgers looks to his left. He finds a man open for the first down. The Jets keep the sticks moving. Rodgers gives this one to Breece Hall, who will go for around 8 yards.
The Jets are continuing to improve on this drive. It seems as though they finally found their rhythm.
He steps back. And the Giants get to him again. That's their 6th sack of the game.
Holding back and brings up another huge third down.
They hand the ball off and Breece is stuffed at the line. 4th down.
This would be way too long of a field goal for either kicker, despite what their contracts tell you. The Jets will punt. And as this ball lands, we will be going side by side for our TV timeout. We will be back shortly.
And we are back. Ivory under center. Throws a quick one and it goes into the dirt. 2nd down.
As we approach the 5-minute mark of the third quarter, the Giants have to consider time management to preserve this huge lead that has been built up.
The Jets' defensive line finally breaks through. Ivory scrambles to the left. He's forced to throw it away. 3rd down. They break through the line again. Ivory scrambles. He's into the end zone now, low on time. He fires and it goes incomplete. What a possession from this Jets defense to hold the Giants at bay.
And not only that, but the clock barely moved. And now they have some momentum heading into the last stretch of the third quarter. If you are the Jets, making this a 2-possession game must be the goal to at least make this fourth quarter manageable. Let's see if he studied anything while he was on the sidelines, or if he is just going to turn into a slightly better Kenny Pickett. That is not a compliment, by the way.
And he goes down again for sack number 7.
I guess he chose the latter.
Rodgers drops back again. No way, they got him again, number 8.
Well, now they're third in the amount of years I've skipped my taxes. They'll need a miracle here.
Rodgers dumps it down to Breece. He will shed 1 tackle, but will end up nowhere close to the first down. This Giants defense is putting a clinic on the Jets right now. What a performance from them today.
Okay, I get you may not trust your kicker, but the ball is inside the 40, and you need points to win. What are the Jets doing? Did they not plan on bringing a kicker to the Super Bowl? Because if so, then Rodgers has royally let this team down. I'd say the Giants should lend their kicker, but he missed from 40, so apparently kicking is overrated now.
Ivory drops back. Once again, the pass rushers break through the line. They get to him and get their first sack of the game. 4th down.
Hopefully that one sparked something in Rodgers to let him know that unlike him, the rest of his team is actually trying to win the game.
And Gibson gets decked just short of the 40. What a monstrous hit.
This is excellent field position for Rodgers. I better not hear any complaining from him post-game if he doesn't score here.
He throws and the pass is caught. A big-time first down for the Jets just before the quarter ends.
That was a good-looking pass there. 3 more of those, and we could see some points go up.
Rodgers fires one deep, and the pass goes incomplete. Great coverage from this Giants secondary. After all that has happened, although I guess at this point they are really left with no choice. This is a dump off to Breece Hall that will go for about 5 or 6 yards. And with that, we have reached the end of the third quarter. 3rd down coming up for the Jets after this commercial break. We will be right back. And we are back for the 4th quarter of play.
Okay, seriously now. It's been almost 3 hours and the sky hasn't gotten darker. Something is going on.
Huge 3rd down. He hands the ball off and Breece Hall gets stuffed. 4th down Jets.
And that is absolutely not the way you want the drive to end if you are the Jets. At least they will try to no longer be scoreless with a field goal here.
He missed it.
No way! Impossible!
The Jets remain scoreless here in Super Bowl 58, looking to become the first team to ever be shut out in the big game.
I was only joking about the kickers earlier. This is getting out of hand. Are we sure we can't find a random fan willing to do the kicker's job without wasting millions on them?
Ivory's pass soars incomplete.
This reminds me of the TCU-Georgia championship game. It's like the lights are on, but nobody's home with this Jets team right here.
Ivory takes the snap. He fakes, defenders running right at him. He launches this one deep, and it will soar out of bounds. 4th down.
The Niners earlier in the year and held the Dolphins to 7 points.
Rodgers has the ball in shotgun. He quick fires, but the pass is incomplete. To be in 4-down territory here, because if they punt, the Giants can run out a harmful amount of time. This pass will be stopped short of the 1st down by a few yards. Do they go for it?
They better.
They're choosing to punt.
No way. Do they not want to win? I think they keep forgetting that the main objective of this game is to score points. And by giving it away to the opponent, believe it or not, does not score points. I didn't think I'd have to say that, yet here we are.
Extend their lead. He has all day. And he finds Waller wide open for the 1st down. The Giants move the chains.
I'm surprised with the decision to throw, but again, they are actually completing the passes, so they have every right to pass.
QB keeper. 2nd down. The pass goes to Waller. And he breaks free! A huge 1st down for the Giants. Rolls to his left. It looks like he wants to take off, and he will, cutting up to the right. Waller blocking for him, and a decent gain on that play.
As we are coming up on an hour of this broadcast, this game has either felt very long or very quick for you. Luckily, I didn't have to sit through the 15 Burger King ads, but I did have to sit through 4 quarters of playoff Aaron Rodgers, so pick your poison, I guess.
The Giants will move the sticks with Waller once again. They might put up 6 more on the board. Ivory rolls to the left, and he is hammered right as he throws. The Jets intercept the pass. Their season hopes remain alive. Ivory has just thrown his 32nd interception of the season with a little under 10 minutes left in the game.
Well, the Jets can definitely take that moral victory because until a pass can be completed for more than 5 yards, then Ivory can enjoy the bench a little bit. However, it is time for our final TV timeout, so we will be back shortly, and this time, it's not Burger King, so you can be grateful.
Geico makes
2nd down here. A deep ball, and the pass is incomplete. A nice effort from the Giants to avoid the big completion.
This better be 4-down territory for this Jets team no matter what. Otherwise, the fans should be allowed to sue for emotional distress.
And the Giants get the 3rd down stop. What a play. Now will the Jets punt?
No way they do. They only need 1 yard.
The Jets will punt.
Not possible! Are they trying to play some kind of sick joke on their fans? In no instance should you ever punt with 7 minutes to go down by 3 scores. This is absurd.
And after that great return, the Giants will get the ball across the 50. Their 5th Lombardi is looking them in the eyes at this point.
I get not wanting to get a turnover on downs on your own 30, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ivory has time in the pocket. He goes deep and just misses his target for an incomplete pass.
He is a surefire lock for Super Bowl MVP.
He drops back, scrambles to the left yet again. This Jets defense providing pressure, and the end zone pass goes off the mark.
Unfortunately, Harris Campbell exists and has also been winning most of this game.
3rd down. He runs and finds a hole for a huge 1st down. He cuts inside and is finally brought down. Another 1st down for New York. There are now under 5 minutes remaining in the Super Bowl. The Giants cruising to a victory. 1st and goal from the 10. He throws and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and goal. Ivory signals Campbell. He takes the snap, looks right, chooses to go left. He's got space. He's gonna score. Touchdown Giants. The icing on the cake.
We knew one of those was coming soon, but that is how you beat a defense.
They are lining up to go for two. He throws the pass and it gets away from him. But the damage has already been done. And nearly 20 rushing touchdowns, giving him one of the best seasons in Giants history. And he will add a Super Bowl to this crazy resume he has already built up. Meanwhile, the Jets are now second down, trying to find the end zone over the next 4 minutes. Rodgers finds his receiver across the middle.
For being one of only 5 teams to have 5 rings or more. The other 2 obviously being the Steelers and Patriots.
That pass goes for the first down as the 2-minute warning is approaching. Brees is stopped as we approach the 2-minute warning.
All of the Jets fans in attendance today, at least the ones still here, were definitely let down by their team today and can only hope for similar luck next season. However, the Giants have shown why they are known for their defense in big games, this time going all out and holding the Jets to 0 points so far.
Lawrence Taylor is smiling somewhere, knowing that the Giants' defensive legacy will continue and the Giants will win their 5th Lombardi trophy.
That's not all either. 26 is the most points the Giants have scored in the big game since 1987, when they defeated the Denver Broncos 39-20 to win their first championship. They will improve to a 5-1 record all time in the big game, and will do it in their biggest blowout yet. However, it is time for the final commercial break, so we will be back in 30.
And we are back for the final 2 minutes of the Super Bowl.
Hey, would you look at that? The sky is fixed. I guess everything comes around at some point.
Meanwhile, Rodgers here desperately trying to get his team some points in what could very well be his final Super Bowl. Let's see what the Jets decide to do here for the final 2. He steps back in the pocket, looks to his right, decides to throw it to Brees Hall. He takes off and there is a giant defender waiting for him after a gain of 5 yards on the play.
Well, the Giants certainly took back the bragging rights for this game after what happened between them Week 8. Big Blue will be plastered all over New York City.
That pass falls incomplete with 1:11 remaining. Rodgers has time, he looks deep, and there is a man wide open for the first down. He will take it across the 40-yard line.
I wonder if they will call a timeout here to try and save face.
They don't, but they go into the hurry up. Rodgers drops back. He fires and has a man wide open at the 20-yard line. First down, Jets. They call a timeout with 29 seconds remaining.
Who would have guessed that their best possession comes when the game is already over? Time to take a shot to the end zone. Now or never.
Rodgers throws it to the left. They get the first down with 8 seconds remaining. Timeout, Jets. This is it. Their final chance to score some points here.
They have to go to the end zone.
Rodgers takes the snap. To the end zone. It is caught.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Jets, with 2 seconds remaining. They will end their season with a last-second touchdown. The extra point is up and good, but it won't matter because the New York Giants will receive the kickoff with 2 seconds to go.
What a game by this Giants team all around, and what a season this has been for them.
This will be the final play of the game no matter what. Take it in, Giants fans. The New York Giants are Super Bowl champions. They have their 5th Lombardi. And what a game we got to be a part of today.
Yes, Ivory had one of his better second halves of football that we've seen out of him, and had 3 total touchdowns to seal the victory here in Allegiant. As we look at some of the game highlights, you can't help but wonder what was going on with the Jets' offense today. The Giants clearly studied film, but that's no excuse to lay an egg until the final 2 seconds of the game. At least they got that touchdown so Rodgers won't go sleepless tonight, I hope.
On us today, as he just had one of the best Super Bowls for a defense since the Chiefs were held to 9 points in Raymond James Stadium a few years ago. And as for the offense, they walked all over the Jets after the second quarter, scoring 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals to put up 26.
Ivory will go on to win Super Bowl MVP for sure. But as for us here in the booth, it's time for us to say our goodbyes.
We have thoroughly enjoyed calling Super Bowl 58 for you guys. Well, at least I have. But this concludes the broadcast for Super Bowl 58. I've been Arnold Fisher.
And I've been Adam Williams.
And we will see you guys next season. Good night, everybody.